Yo, hello there. I forgot the water. Okay, never mind. I'll be back. Okay, now I have my water. Good. Yeah, not exactly an intro today. I don't have that much time, so
into that darkness,
I'm gonna jump straight into it.
long I stood there,
Just enough time
fear.
for one run, and maybe something else, but like maybe I have time for a tutorial? Not sure. I guess it depends on how good the run goes. This one will try to keep it legit. Yo, no, how's it going? Yeah, that's no, right? Yeah. I tend to forget that. Yo, Amber, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. For this single run. It's not two runs, not this time. Not two brothers, only one brother. Today. Oh, one man is coming. Exactly. Mexican soldier. Yeah, and this time I think I have a time queue for too many attempts at Roberto Skip. I estimated about an hour and 5 minutes. Like if I hit an hour 5, or I'm like approaching an hour 5, and I'm still haven't done Roberto Skip, haven't like succeeded, then I have to use a backup file.
Think that once I could not see beyond.
I think that's my estimation. So this morning, after I finished exercising and breakfast, I did the Spelunky daily, and hell, this daily is stacked. It's so stacked. Crazy shit. Like on 1-2, there is a Madoc and a jetpack. And then I don't remember if it was on that same level or in the next one. There was another jetpack. Also on the previous level there was a teleporter. And on one of those two levels, on back layer, there's Toon with a plasma cannon. So fucking stacked. I died to nonsense. I see. Yeah, I died on jungle because I got jetpack and Madoc, and I thought, okay, jetpack and Madoc is kind of cool to maybe try to do some high score stuff. I've never really tried high score, like ghosting, on Spelunky 2. I got the millionaire achievement just with the high strat, which is like ghosting on 1 level, or Madams. So I've never really done more than that, but these days I've been trying to do more ghosting, just to kind of get used to the patterns. And so I did ghosting from like 1-3 up to 2nd jungle level, I think, more or less, and just get to Tetra Ghost. It's fun, but it's so hard. Like I died to Sad Ghost. Sad Ghost is so fucking difficult. Managed to get to Olmec for the first time. Nice. In your own. Nice.
Nor am I.
But yeah, it was kind of cool. I was on the first level of jungle with like 100k. And yeah, actually, I love that there's different patterns for all the ghosts. But I think it would be a little bit more nicer. Spelunky though. But it would be nicer if the second ghost split would happen on the 2nd minute, and not just 30 seconds after the first split. Like, you barely get to see the double ghost. Yeah, the first split is 1 minute after the ghost appears, and the second split is 30 seconds after that. And it gets reduced by the amount of players with curse and players dead. Dead players. By a certain amount. So you get punished for having dead players in your party or cursed players. And when you get to 4 ghosts, the 4 ghosts are like, the AI is partially inspired by Pac-Man AI. That's what the devs said. And it actually makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They can blow the ghost, and also like that kind of encourages you to revive players and not just, you know, be carried until the end, I guess. Because yeah, like Also, like, it kind of makes sense because any player that is currently a ghost, that would be a dead run on solo. So it makes some sense to punish that. To keep this Spelunky vibe. Yeah, like that's how I got the first time to 755. Like, I would say that I kind of joke that I got carried because the other player was pretty good, but I actually helped a lot being a ghost because you can freeze, and there's a lot of enemies that, you know, are not that strong if you have freeze. Like Krogmangs, for instance, are very strong enemies, but you can just freeze them and kill them instantly. Like, having an active ghost in the party is extremely useful. The thing is, not all people are active ghosts. A lot of people, when they get to ghosts, they kinda... Sometimes they're just BRB. They go kinda AFK sometimes. And are not very active. Yeah, you can dodge. And make noises. You can communicate.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavor...
You can blow the damsel. If it's too high, just blow the damsel. Just softly blow it, and it's gonna start walking down. Amazing. You can freeze lava.
Oh my god, what is
What
it?
happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
That's already more than I do on an average day. Yeah. See, it's a whole lot. I suddenly got a weird combination here in my room where there's some like cold wind, because it's hot. It's not that hot yet, but it's hot. But there's suddenly some cold wind plus the AC, and it got a little bit cold just suddenly. But the AC is too far. Need more cutscenes. Yo, Alexa, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. You can accidentally kill. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, to be fair, I probably died more times to ghosts, like player ghosts, on multiplayer than enemies on multiplayer. Like friendly fire, I probably died more times to friendly fire on multiplayer. Not just ghosts in general, like friendly fire in general. That's part of the fun. Because while that is true, I also done things I would never done alone. So what it looks like very green statistic, it actually hides something else. You know, it's like the bias thing. It's the friend bias. Like, yeah, I got killed by a friend, but have you ever thought of all the fun you have with the friend? Time to start doing saves. And actually, let's, yeah, I need a load here. Yeah, and then there is the chaotic evil players. I still want to kind of do a highlight of that particular day where we got on a match with like 4 players, 3 sometimes, and one of the players was super chaotic, super evil, super PvP, and it hated specifically one of the other players, and they will just constantly kill them. Until the other player, the player that was being harassed, I guess, got dropped out of the match. But then we kept going with this chaotic player, and we actually got a pretty good run up to Babylon. We were like stacked, and it was pretty good until they just decided to kill the chilling. And that was about it. Okay, always animated. That's why we use the switch to get that state. Then 3 Bs here, so we can be 1 B away from grabbing this stuff. And now we have the get item storage. Yeah, let's just see this. So I gotta go save. So in order to don't lose my get item storage, I need to avoid that codex and this BPROM that is on the dark part. That's why I turn around the long way. Online multiplayer games. This is speedrunning, I can only get trolled by the game. Yeah. Stuff like this is the reason why I do it. Because I have so much fun even when people do that. Yeah, like the only exception to the rule for me is when you have that kind of scenario, but there's voice chat. Or like people like harassing you on voice chat, you know? Then it's not fun for me. Okay, what do I do this? Let's do it here. There you go. Yeah, no, then it's terrible. And that's probably the only thing that stopped me from being extremely active on Ragnar guilds. Because eventually every guild, every like decent guild evolves into doing a lot of activities with voice chat on Discord.
Modern psychology.
And like if you don't use voice, like you're either not allowed to be there, Or like everyone complains about you. And I'm like, mate, if you're really that good at the game, you don't even need voice. Like, seriously. If everyone knows what they have to do, it works. Several time playing MOBAs. Not even once, yeah. Yeah, I still remember that one stream. I committed the big mistake of doing voice chat on Spelunky with randos. That stream didn't get highlighted. At least not that part. Yeah, probably it's probably important. Like, to be fair, if you have like a team of people or like you have friends, it can be really nice, you know? But I've never really had that with Ragnarok very much. Like I played with like one IRL friend. And the thing is, for the things we did, that's a sanity effect. We could always do it without voice chat. Yeah, so the chagram was a target marker, and that activated the trapper. Guess we watched the Reds. Only once. Yeah, that's the thing. Exactly. Yo, Kuya, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Weird audio glitch. Maybe just a capturer. Thingu. Thingu. It's in Japanese. You step back. No. I guess we'll do that again. Sure. Doing good? One, two. This 1-2 was shorter because I was farther away. I had to kill the other bounty first, so I can do a shorter 1-2. Yeah, even though I created recovery. Ooh, overhead? Sure. Okay, I need to switch slot to a marathon slot. Okay, so I didn't see lag for sure. Let's see if it is the cutscene. Okay, we're nice. We're good. Oh, that's not bad actually. Not that bad. This is still fine from what I've seen from the other day. I'm just kinda gonna get stuck here. Okay. Yeah, this is still fine. This still works. I just lose a little bit of time because of the timing on. Let's do a free cast of these because health doesn't look great. Alright, let me think. Is that gonna work? Let's activate this fucker first. Okay. Actually, one might not disappear because I hit it first. It's still gonna be here, I think. Two of them even. Okay. Sure thing. Okay. Not that bad. I've seen worse.
Curry.
Yeah, no lag, but sloppy fight, let's say. Very good. Knock against the barrier, yeah. Yeah, what really makes that fight, like, actually pretty safe, again, just like I said on the tutorial, if you know all the tricks in your sleeve, that fight, you should never die. And that's only because of the talisman. Because you basically have recoveries for free, and you can free cast them. So it's even more free. If it wasn't for the talisman, yeah, we would probably die a lot there. Especially in old Youth, because they do magic damage.
I was shocked by the sudden mention.
Just run out of magic super quickly. So the big savior is the talisman. And it's really cool that you can free cast those recoveries from the talisman. And then the other savior is animation cancel, of course. Oh, that pause. You personally never died there? Nice. Okay, I'm probably gonna turn off the AC on the Guardian cutscene. I'm so happy this is like I got to a consistent level with this. That saves like 7 seconds actually. Yeah. Just a ghost blowing up the on button. Now magic message. Start to move. Reload. Shoot. That speed storage is tricky because sometimes you just target the servant that is on the other side of the room and lose your angle. So you kind of have to do it while you press to the opposite side if you don't want to lose your angle. Yo, Shireen, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. You never used YouTube in your life? You can start now and sub to my channel. You can turn down the bell if it's too annoying. No problem. I upload a lot of stuff, so it can get annoying. But I need 1,000 subs if I want to earn a couple cents from ad revenue. Okay, we're gonna do the other strat today because I want. I haven't done this one in a while. It actually paid off. Super fast Guardian. That was crazy. Maybe a gold. Who knows? I might like check that out later. If it was like a gold max. That was a sick max. I've used YouTube since 2006. Nice. So you've probably seen me at the zoo. Sounds like a trick. No, there's no tricks. I'm being honest. You can turn down notifications. It's fine. Oh, I forgot. Well, we are assigned during
The ancients'
Lindsay.
influence was incredible. From
It's alright. Just one extra pause. Where the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing here? Did you even try this? What is this zombie dude? Just wanted to go on a trip? Oh, that was close. So, you actually saw me kinda clipping there, right? And that's the tricky thing about Roberto Skip. You actually need to clip a lot into it. I don't trust that. I think it's fine, but I'm just gonna go safe. Like, it looked fine, but... Okay, that trap just decided to be there. So, the thing is you have to clip a lot into the wall, or into the gate, to be able to walk inside of it. Just a tiny clip is not enough, like that one. And that's one of the tricky things about Roberto Skip. You actually need a big clip. And I'm almost tired. He's close to tired. Okay, still a little bit more. And a little bit more. Yeah, here, if you get a clip, you win. Every clip works. As far as you get a clip. Now, that one's still scary, because technically, if you messed up your angle once you get the clip... Ooh, my sanity is super good, but I cannot really use... I don't have enough magic for recovery. You can fall out of bounds, and that's the end of your run. There's no way back up. I should just enchant the gun there. Yeah, so there is actually a reveal here. It might be a glitch reveal. Because we kinda get rid of it after the warp. But I guess it might still be active. So that's probably what caused the crash the other day. I kinda wanna take a look at it. Yeah. Like, there is some... I guess there is some principles that are similar to wall crawl, at least when you are inside of the box. You know, like in Prime. As long as you are inside of the box of the room, you have physics, right? It's only when you are outside, when you float and you can't jump, and then you have to go to the limit to do either jump. But inside the box, you have physics. And so when you are inside, you actually have to navigate through the collision of the level. And that's similar in this game. For example, the old Edward Skip, we used to have to navigate on some like depths just leave some collision outside of the room, and we have to navigate on that to get to the stethoscope room from out of bounds after clipping with a zombie. That's the first Edward Skip. Okay, I super need a recovery. Yeah, I didn't scroll back. Finally. Yeah, it's funny because there's actually a lot of collision out there. There's the entire collision of the other room without the other room being there. So maybe at some point they wanted to be both rooms to be the same. Because most space out of bounds in this game is just empty. Okay, I'll do Trapper this time. Not gonna mess around with recovery there. And risk an explosion like last time. Hello, Max. Goodbye, Max. Hello, Max. Goodbye, Max. Oh, hello, Max.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition.
Yeah, Hughes does that. Because you interrupt his animations and like the path of the character during the cutscene. So if you wait a little bit longer on that part, you never see it on a speedrun because you go too fast to the whole page. But if you wait a little bit long, he does that. Because his initial position is in a different spot, kinda. I think it's something like that. Okay, no pull, no early pulls. And let's see, let's see if I can ever get this shit in a run. Like, correctly. Clean. It's a little bit late. I think it's still fine, but yeah, it's still fine. No, it's not fine. It is. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I waited a little bit. Come on. Do it. Be nice. You suck. I'm never gonna get this shit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I'm also failing my strat here. That's the door. Okay. Okay, that was better than last time. I think my 1, 2, 3 is too short. Yo, Jonas, how's it going? Yeah, I'm now resetting for marathon. Like, marathon practice. Only one, exactly. This one's gonna be on Sunday. It's a Spanish marathon, a Chilean marathon in particular. I still don't have more details. Tomorrow I'm gonna have more details. Probably about 5 p.m. Chile. It's gonna be on Chilean. I also don't have many details about that. I will be commentating. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do all the commentary. Okay. Like in terms of, I'm talking about technical commentary. So apparently there's gonna be a host, which is a caster from esport, and there's gonna be a co-host too. But I don't know who the co-host is. At first I thought it could be like we could choose it, you know, like having someone to help me with commentary. But we actually don't know yet. Because yeah, that would be the best. So then I can focus more on the run. But if not, it's fine. That's why I gave like a massive estimate. I keep using my 145 estimate over and over. I'm so scared of this because I keep forgetting to save before it. Yeah, or just like not even in depth, but like game related commentary. Like I don't even know if the casters like know this game, you know? Because I actually don't care that much about technical commentary. But I want them to at least know what the game is about, you know? Trapper movement was hilarious. I'm trying to learn Chilean by Sunday. If you like, nice. Yo, Bakuman, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I also don't know the channel yet, So I'm probably gonna know all of those details tomorrow. Because tomorrow's we're gonna have a test with the people from the marathon, so be sure to ask all those questions. Yeah, I heard that too, Amber. I heard that too. And then we have a meeting last week. And I asked that, and they didn't know. They didn't know the details. So, hopefully tomorrow we know. Can I ask? Can I ask what? Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. I haven't been on that discussion. I have an intuition of what could be, but okay. No bleeding walls. I forgot to check on bleeding walls. That's fine. Yeah, my intuition is that they're like how do I phrase this? Yeah, I don't know how to phrase it. I can tell you on Discord. But I had no idea that you applied it. Okay, where's the trapper? Of course, you're like right here.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along.
Goodbye, Custodian. See you in the next dimension. Okay, we got another one. Okay, that gives me a minute. I still should do manips. I have this spell. I can just waste these spells, I guess. And do manips a little bit later. Let's do that. It's fake manips. Now I'm gonna start doing real manips. Looks like too much magic. Okay, that seems enough. Okay. Thank you. That was some big damage. barely. Yeah, I don't like this health. This is low health after Vision of the Pontiffs, I think. We're taking it safe. No reason to risk that.
You are a clever man.
And after this, of course. Get out of my face. Good thing I used that. There you go. Move a little bit more. Okay. That should work. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it wants to hug my bones. Do you know that inside of you there's a skeleton and it's probably smiling right now? Spooky. Some Halloween facts. One, 2 dispels. Money. Another one. And another one. And the piano. Two dispels. That was too early. Let's just load. I need to start the recovery when I see the B prompt. After the second dispel. And why did I load? Because I want my magic to be on point. I don't even want to think about bad magic route. Yeah, that looked late. Your skeleton is always wet. Yeah, I don't know about you. Your skeleton was smiling. That's what I said. Like this one. That one's smiling too. Okay. That's good. Now, my magic. Yeah. My son. Duke. Baby Duke. Alright, here we go. I have like 7 minutes to fail this. The personal space guy, yeah. Number 1, personal space. No. The hands gestures in sync. Nice. Yo, Toast. How's it going? No, Charlemagne. It's going well. Until this. Go a little. Okay, that was too fast. I was gonna say I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Well, that means I need to go between these 2 tries. Okay, a little bit faster than that. There you go. Ooh, we failed it. Holy shit. Okay, so that means this is not a legit run anymore. I'm sorry, marathon people. So sorry. But the show needs to go on, so I'm gonna use my backup file. Okay? If you don't mind. So I failed the GIM on Anthony, somehow. Dude. Unsub. Fuck. Okay. Bang, we got it. Now, that means I run into a B prompt.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind...
Because otherwise, like if I fail the heat manipulation, I would got another item. Probably. From that DIM. That would be even better. Like, funnier, you know? There was one time, during some testing, where I got myself in that GIM. You know, I got myself as an item. Unsub, unfollow, unlike, unfavorite, undonate. Yeah, I have to pay you. Gotta pay you back. Your tickets. I can't really turn the sun off, sadly. That kinda sucks. I can't do my Peter shenanigans. Sorry. I guess I can turn the camera off or something like that. Okay, this should be alright. The other bone thief is just spinning around. Doesn't know where to go. I'd love to have a consistent angle for that now. Just down left. That's it. Turn the sun off. Exactly. You can go and start on the way if you want. I don't know about that. I have 2 windows and a door. And like the door leads to a room with another window pretty close. So it's like having 3 windows. still struggle with this one. Because on this route, I do Michael assignments on this same spot, so I'm not that used to that. We don't use that many spells on Peter anymore. Just more disappointments. Sorry. At least I got this. And we got the wacky camera. Rifle. The item with the absolute worst fast pickup. Big. What do we get big? Where's my bleeding walls? Hello?
Happening?
Where are my bleeding walls? I had the perfect sanity. I could have done a pull during that. Nah, it's fine. Dude, just kill it. Just kill it. Don't switch target. That was too many bullets. Okay, we're still fine. Yeah, okay. So exactly 3 bullets for the last zombies. Okay. So technically I can get another sanity effect. I think there's not a minute since that one until now, but I'll see. There's no sanity effects on the last rooms at least. That's good. Activate. Okay. Alright. Keep manipulation on point. Last item. Yeah, I really don't know what went wrong with the sanity. Weird. Oh, actually, I was kind of slow on the podium. Just a little bit slow than usual. And maybe that put the timer, the sanity timer, slightly delayed. And I got so fucking unlucky that bleeding walls didn't happen on the right moment. But still looks weird. Like, that's my theory. But it's just a theory. This empty gun. Okay. Empty rifle, empty shot. 69 years later. Nice. Okay, time to do manips with no magic, no creature message.
Please help me.
Yeah, these are no magic messages. These are no creature messages.
I can't get the blood out.
You get a bind cancel when you attempt bind in a room without creatures. Like that. So you can do it with any amount of magic. Super handy. Snapback again. I might need a new controller. Just gotta turn around Cherhub laser. Yeah, remember the first room of the game? I mean, not technically the first room, like the first room after the dream at least. First room where the game kind of starts is room 69. Place a stick if you get one? Okay, thank you. I don't think I have a new one. Like, you can buy those online or not. Do you think it's less expensive than getting a controller? Significantly less expensive? Okay. How about getting a Eternal Darkness themed controller? Ooh, what are you doing there, friend? Wanna be that like the trapper on the War Wrecker? Someone remind me after the run to check if my max was a gold. That's kind of sketch. Come on. No, I need this controller to be working. Like, we can try something like that if I get another controller. I was need my backup. It was so bad. Yeah, like, Nono was sweating. Because Nono always talks about how proud he is about his son puzzle. And I'm always like, I don't give a shit about the light puzzle. I always lose time on there. It's one of the few things I actually not very good at. The thing is, I don't think you can fail that puzzle. You can just get it slow, but you cannot fail it. So I guess you're right. Okay, we're gonna start on 22. We start on 22. 69 seconds bind. That's almost a world record. World record is 70 seconds. Their sun puzzle isn't that good. Nah, I think it's good. Is your Peter menu? Yeah, your Peter menu got better. On last runs, it's pretty good. We started on 21, that was like 31? 21? 31, because I got vision. Makes sense. That is below average. I don't remember how much was average. I think it was like 23. Is the average fight on Uyaf or so. Okay. OBS giving me problems, I guess. So I actually, you know, there is a semi-reliable strat, like sound strat here to get that no magic message. Is you press Trapper when you hear the Chaturga. It works on Wii. Like it works with the sound delay of Wii. Most of the time. I don't know about Dolphin. Because I don't know if the sound delay is the same. Yeah, because when you hear Chaturga, the spell is actually about to finish. It's already almost on the bargain because of how delayed the sound is after the free cast, the multicast.
What's going on here?
Yeah, we should put the Metroid escape sound here. I'm still mad that developers didn't put the song on every sanity meter. Like you would get scary noises if you are low sanity. I think that's a bad decision. And they probably knew it. Or they would have known if they would have a little bit more time. Because they corrected that on Kareen. We got a blink. Remember the blinks? The Alex blinks? The random seconds we can lose? At the beginning of every Alex segment? We got one. Perfect magic. Is that a thing? Yes. You can lose a second if she decides to do an extra blink. We don't know why it happens. Blink RNG. Can be 1 second per Alex segment. So up to 11 seconds, I guess. Because the first one doesn't count. Second one also second one also doesn't count because it's after Pious. After Pious you get control immediately. So I guess 10 seconds. Ooh.
This isn't really happening. Tear, Dragon, Celadon.
Bam. Yeah, like on 2013, no, 2030, the meta of, you know, this game's gonna be so optimized on any percent no CS, where Blink RNG makes you reset the game. Number 8, Regomore. No, Tier. Regomore is on Edward. And then a multicast. This time with shields. Unlike last time, where I did a reveal there. And then I was scared of crashing the game because of my multicast plus a reveal. Four. Nice light. Alex sometimes wants to slide. Okay, I'm gonna go straight because he's not singing. That was a very nice trapper. Now we're gonna get a double trapper. For the big friend worm. Double trapper allows you to bypass this barrier after getting the sepia effect. We got double steps, which means we didn't get bleeding walls, so that could have been dangerous. Now we're playing the game in the past. While someone is following me all the time. Ooh! It was too much. I went a little bit too much. Okay, let me see if I can... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a great time guessing this color right here. That was a great time. It's always the darker color. All the others are brighter than the purple. So it's not that bad. So I killed that zombie from far away because I don't want any sanity damage there. Otherwise, I'm gonna mess my sanity route here. For number 9. 3. So it's actually kind of handy that we have the revolver for that. So I can just shoot the zombie from far away And also handy that blue zombies barely have any HP on the body. Yeah. Okay, so I can save a scroll here. I keep missing that. Yeah, makes sense. I wasn't completely aware of that, actually. The more I know. So now we go to 9. To sink this pool. With the vine room. In such a way so I get 94 sanity. Either before I enter this, or as I enter this, or a little bit after entering. But not too much before. Because otherwise I'm gonna trigger it on the previous room. And here I can actually do a pull. Which is a risky strat. But it didn't look... like it looked fine to do it there. Two. Time for another multicast. Shields into reveal. And you can technically link that reveal with a pull at the end for a triple cast. But it's pretty hard. I must start implementing that at some point. The thing is that pull doesn't save that much time. Because this pull already saves the sneak here. So it would only save the sneak, I think, on number 6, the one incoming, which is still fine. But again, it's not the biggest time save. Maybe like a second. Yeah, you can do infinite spells. Well, I guess, I don't know if infinite, but basically, if you do multicast with 7 spells, and you keep linking 7 spells, the first spell is gonna be over when you are on like the 3rd or the 4th one. So you can keep linking. The limit is your magic. But like, let's see, you can do... the cheapest spell on 7, I guess, is this spell. Like, reveal is also cheap, but linking reveals is not that great because they keep counting on spells when they active. So I guess these spells... oh, come on, really? Jesus. Yeah, that was just me going too risky on the speed storage, I guess. Alright. And this thing just disappears when you go to a dropper. Look at that. The teleporter thingy. Yeah, so I guess you can start doing the free cast with a dispel, and then you keep doing 7 enchants. Because 7 enchant is the like the cheapest spell. It's just 15 magic, I think. Which is 5 magic less. So then with that, and if you have like a Uyo's pool from the beginning with Alex, you can probably keep doing a lot of spells. One after another one. Like, I could check how many you can link together. And technically, if the amount of spells allow it, you could do a super refiller in between to get all your magic back. But I don't know if that's gonna mess with the amount of spells, because it's super refiller is kind of, it's a lot of spells together. Okay. That's pretty good trapper patterns on that room, at least. Despite me not playing great. Alright. It's gonna be a 34. It could be a 33, but I don't think so. Can be a 33 with a very good pious, but it's gonna be a 34, but it's actually gonna be an infinite because it's not a legit run. Okay? The double Nightbot. It keeps doing that with the YouTube. It's just with that one. It makes sense. Technically, I have 2 YouTube channels. You know? It's just I barely care about one of them. One is just for preservation of my streams. Ooh, second vision immediately? I'm gonna do a pull, I think. Okay. So this is kind of a good pious so far. Okay. Another one? No, okay. Relatively close though. Be on the other side. Karim is so fucking tall. Dude. Okay, let's check where he is. He's on that side. And if you're wondering why it kinda looks like I know where the artifact is, well, that's because you can hear it. At least on Wii you can hear it. On Dolphin you can barely hear it. Oh, that's very kind. That's very kind of you, video game. Just decided to miss that. That's why I don't trust overhead attacks with ghosts. Never trust them. Okay. Yeah, so there was a red Gomor there. I could have just go with attack cancels. Most of the time, I can't really see the red Gomor.
Ah, that's the ticket.
Alright, so 34. That's pretty good. I didn't beat my best marathon run though. What's my best marathon run? I think it's the Thundertone one. The one with no.
It is finally over, my dear. The Ancients' plans are finished. For now...
Wait, no, I beat it!
You have proved to be...
Well, not really, because it's not legit.
Your mother and father would have been...
I would have beat it.
Just as I did. I'm sorry it had...
I thought the Thundertone one was a
It's
33.
not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you. But there was so little time.
The Thunder was a
So much to
34,
do.
42.
Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
Thank you for G's.
As I gazed up at the ancient I had brought into this world to stop Pius, my mistake was made clear. This ancient could lay the world to ruin just as easily as Pius's would have. And
Yeah, I'm
yet,
definitely getting more comfortable
as
to this
quickly as
route.
it began, it ended.
It's really cool that,
To think,
you know, there is like a
see beyond the veil of reality.
way that is relatively friendly of doing Roberto Skip.
I was once a fool.
So yeah, I might do a tutorial about it at some point. That said, you know, after October, it's over. I promised her to check on the other chapter skips. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. No, don't save. 40 drums for it. Yeah, no, it's good. This also means if I get accepted into GDQ, I'm probably gonna do this route. Because also, we've never shown this in a marathon, you know? Otherwise, it would just be doing the same route I've done on other 3 runs. Rip Discotery. Yeah. Like, if those things ended up... If the other skips end up first being faster, RTA speaking, by the way, RTA skip it. Because they have to be faster, because we're skipping so much, okay? But like RTA speaking, it's like... Okay, let's say like this. If I can do it faster, then that's gonna be any percent no CS. And if I can finish a run, and from that point on, I guess some decision could be making no major glitches, which so far seems to be everything up to freecast, you know? So the most broken glitches are like on no major glitches are freecast, zombie clip, insta-kill, stuff like that. And then like it would be like no restore, spice jar, return to pause, CS, and maybe GIM. Not sure about that one. Probably yes, but I don't know. That's an option. Or the other option is just ban return to pause, and then no major glitches is this. Wait, who are those 2 camera doctors? What? What are we talking about? On the credits? There's a credit named Camera Doctor? Probably the people that make the cameras. The intelligent camera system.
But look at the cameras. Now watch the cameras. Watch the cameras, the intelligent camera system.
Oh, it's your first time in the chat. Nice. It's also the last one.
The best stuff is not being shown yet. The character itself can have over 80,000 plus facial animations.
80,000 plus.
This is just a really small part of what we can do. You'll see here in Eternal Darkness the number of polygons for a character is actually higher than the entire polygons for an entire refresh on the N64. The detail in the backgrounds, if you were actually to look at some of those pages, we actually modeled all the books. And if you were to look at some of the paid paper on the table, you can actually read that. Simply because it's not very realistic.
Yo, Plushiness, how you doing? Looking for the G. And remember,
a lot of people might think Eternal Darkness is a survival horror game, but actually it's not.
From the developer.
The GameCube really allows us to do quite a bit, more than we've seen on other systems, more than we've seen on a PC. Always maintaining 60 frames per second.
You have more than that? Look at that. That's a lot of faces. Alright, I need to check if my Max, there's no Roberto, was a gold. Let's check that out. Ow. Just hit my phones. Most are unused. You have page on TCRF. Yeah. Alright, let's go to here, so it's muted. Where's the volumetric fog? The volumetric fog, that's an... You've never seen that? I can show you the volumetric fog. Wanna see it? May I see it? No. No, I know you mean that, but I'm still gonna show this for the other people. I know you know that you know this, but there's some people that don't know this.
Long I stood there, wondering,
I actually don't know if I have that quote.
doubting.
No, it's not here. No, it's here.
That's a detail that we haven't seen anywhere else.
No, I don't have it here. I have this one though.
You'll actually go insane and die, and you really don't want that.
Sounds good. Entirely within your game. This is US, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go to Low Spell Max Sepia. Ow. I'm gonna show you volumetric fog. Yo, thank you for the follow. There it is. Runtime error.
Just in time. The summoning
Or winning in the solitaire.
years ago is finally complete. You will now have the honor of becoming the first morsel for my lord.
Or kill like ill FX.
An appetizer for the banquet your race shall provide.
You forget what it means to be human, Pious. The human race will never go quietly into the darkness. For as long as you have spent summoning your lord, people have struggled against you. Now, thanks to
Yeah, that's what Dennis was talking about. About all those face animations.
The end.
The end indeed.
Yeah, so this is a glitch. If you, it's actually patched. It's one of the few glitches they actually patch. They patch stuff between versions. This is only on US. Nowhere else. On US, if you watch cutscenes from the sepia effect of Max, they have fog. Okay? So like, let's see, Dark Servants. You see there's this weird volumetric fog in the room. And if you see backgrounds, they render every frame. Okay, so this one doesn't have a background. I mean, a black background, let's say. It has a PNG on the background, so the best cutscenes for that are the ones at the end. Because they have, like, completely black backgrounds. And some of the Elia ones, too.
Fool! I spit at thee. The darkness shall be eternal.
Yeah, try getting cutscene starts with this. That was like a Chaturga background. Alright, let's go to Chrome. And my Twitch channel. Can that be a new category? Like what? Like getting credits warped from that? Let's see. It should be this one. I need to like move this a whole lot. Just reset the transformation. It's easier. All right. Any percent volumetric fog. Yeah, the thing is, can you get a credits warp from non-Alex? I actually don't know. A lot of stuff. Okay, here's Max. Have YouTube seen that out later? If it was like a gold. It actually paid off. Super fast, Guardian. That was crazy. It's on the fade out. Maybe there. So 31, 28, 46. And this starts on at the end of Kareem. Does that say it's like 7? Does lobby Kareem end? Very, yeah. Finishing with chakrams. Okay. 25, 38, 86. Give me a second here. Okay, so how much is that? That's like 550. It's almost 550. Let's see my splits. Disjointed splits. Okay. Yeah, it's not a gold. Or is it 40? Let's see, plus 5 is 30. Yeah, no, it's 550. So it's not a gold. Yeah, no. Yeah, the gold is actually 4 seconds less than that. Whoa. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. I think I have a little bit of time. Is there any tutorial you want, No. Is there like a specific tutorial you want right now? Or I could check if we can do like crates warp from here. Roberto Skip? No. Not yet.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill.
No, I need like half of an entire stream, if not an entire stream, to do a tutorial of that. Probably gonna be longer than the 80% CS tutorial. $35. 2. No. No, 12. There you go. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, there's like literally no way. Like, it's already hard to get from Alex to level 13. I don't feel like there would be a way to do it. Ooh. Okay. So now I need a B prompt. Let's imagine for a second that there is a B prompt on this room that works. Because if there isn't, then this won't work. But let's imagine, okay? And if that's true, I should be able to pause. So I'm just gonna force the boss this time. And we can do another. Okay, that's a crash. And it actually gave me a message. Int CPU unknown instruction 0 at PC 8121D8FC last PC 81200D60LR equals 81. Okay, you get the idea. Let's get a screenshot of it. And Dolphin's dead. Can send you a screenshot if you want. Yeah, okay, so even if you can do that, so there, I got to level 13, that's Bias fight. So if I had a B prompt, I can use the B prompt to use a pause. But then from the pause, apparently watching another cutscene crashes the game. My guess is because you are not Alex, you know, because we're Max, and Max is not supposed to be on level 13. I don't know. That's my guess. So, yeah. Give me 1 second here. Invisible Elia. Set up for Roberto Skip. Silver Door Skip. That one's too long. I want to give some good time to that one. This is a good one. Faster enchant, I'm probably gonna do it with hallway skip, and that one also needs time. Moving in custodians, that one either needs time or just don't do the tutorial because I honestly don't want to use that thing anymore. I'm still gonna keep doing it, but let's skip. Yeah, everything that's left is hard. Dark cutscene skip doesn't actually save time. It's just to get rid of tutorial if you want to do other stuff. Boiler doing Trapper. It's kind of a short one. But it might be good to do that with Trapper early release. I don't know. There's the moving in cutscene on Light Puzzle. I don't use that because I play in Japanese. Yeah, I think all the food a little bit. No, this is food. Wanna see food? No, it's kind of dirty. I want show food. Yeah, like all the ones that are left, I kind of have to give some time to them. I think the only one that I can make relatively fast is Boiler. Damn. I can show it, but I have sucks. I'm gonna turn you off. It sucks. And then there's the other stuff. This thing that I don't know how to do. I've never done it myself, actually. Not even with Frame Advance. There's the rest of Edward, but that's also like a full stream. And then there's all the Michael stuff that I never wrote in because it was too hard to route. Yeah. Can you put it behind your head a little bit? Like last time it didn't work. That's so many tutorials. There's a lot of tutorials from this game. Like look at this. it showing? There you go. Here's everything. These are all the edited tutorials. But on the document you can find everything else. All the unedited ones. And like timestamps for specific stuff for specific tutorials. What is this? Yeah, I don't know if I can do it now. I can almost do it. Like, I'm getting better because of the exercise, I think. But it's not quite there. But instead, I can do this. Hang on. There's so much sun here. Yo, cat. How's it going? 1 million views on YouTube? Nice. I don't actually know if it's better to do it with the hair like this or not. His hair doesn't really help for this shit. Okay, everyone's gonna do this one, okay? You got to do it with me. Let's put the camera somewhere else. There. Okay, we gotta do it together. So, first, you put your hands like this, okay? Alright. So now, you do this. Got it? Everyone did it? Cool. Next one, you do this. Alright? Now, this elbow needs to go here. There. Okay? That's the hardest part so far. Okay? Now, your head needs to go on this hole. There you go. And now you take the elbow off. Like that. And now you take your face off. And I shit it a little bit. And then you go back to the first position. Okay? I only shit it a little bit. Like this. Because of my hair. Because the hair is really a problem. Back here. A lying figure in Silent Hill 2, yes. Which one is that one? Hang on, I really want to hear that. I want to hear Silent Hill 1 intro. I think it's so good. No, wait. That's like the cutscene. I love this fucking distorted guitar, it's so good. Kinda sad that the soundtrack doesn't really have that many songs like this. Mostly it's just atmospheric spook noises. Line figure. Hang on. Good. How do you grade it? Look, lying figure, stretch. No, fuck. What you do that? I think it was like there. Okay. Yeah, let's go to YouTube again. Sorry. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I remember this one. What is this shit? Holy shit. He completed 4. Instructions unclear, arms broke. He completed the room. It's H1 for like 2 ones, but I couldn't figure out where to go. SH1 is like a really old game. I like it. I think it's a good game, but it's old. Like, there's a lot of it that didn't age well, I think. What's the name of this thing? It's like Mandarin. These things are so fucking weird. I think this is one of the most creepy enemies for me. Just because you barely see them. And it's like, you know, they're walking on the abyss and all that. It's just because I have this fear of like abyss and falling into sky. You know, casastrophobia. Not quite the same thing, but you know what I mean. Probably with save states and a guiding hand. I have to get another go. Yeah, I mean, listen, you don't have to. Silent Hill 2 is pretty good. You can just don't play the game. Or watch a playthrough. Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. You didn't know about that? I don't actually want to show pictures. I don't know if there's pictures. No, there's probably no pictures. Just want to show that it's a thing. The fear of falling upwards to the sky. And if you have that, you should watch Sakasama no Patema. This movie is pretty good. It's about a girl that has inverted gravity. Really, really good movie. Ideal for people like me that have this fear. Yeah, when I was young, I had nightmares of like being on the roof, you know, and looking to the window, and it was basically Skies of Arcadia. Outside. Yeah, I don't quite have it anymore. Like, I'm still, you know, afraid of the idea of it, but it's not something that doesn't let me sleep anymore. But at some point in my life, like, there was a brief period where it was like super real, and it actually it it was like it coincided with stuff like this. This shit, oh my god. It was terrible at the time. Like, I want the cutscene. How do I get the cutscene? There's the cutscene when you put the light arrow. That thing, that was like literally a nightmare for me. Now I can just see it and it's fine, but... How do I get this? Just normal actual claustrophobia? I see. What else? There's something else. What other game has like an inverted like stage or something? I'm pretty sure there was another one. I just can't remember. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm thinking something way older. Like when Brawl came out, I wasn't that young. I mean, I was a teenager, but what console? Anything before GameCube, or maybe up to GameCube. Well, I guess there was similar like themes with Skies of Arcadia and like Seal from Chrono Trigger 2. You know, because that's not inverted, but you are like very high on sky and you fall to sky. Especially Skies of Arcadia, because in Skies of Arcadia is like it is implied that there's nothing below, even though technically there is something, or maybe there could be something. You don't really know if there is ground or like is like a gas planet or whatever. I mean, Skies of Arcadia physics doesn't make sense. The planet is a torus, but but yeah, that was one was scarier. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really remember anything else. I would love to see some kind of horror game that exploits that. Like you wake up in kind of an abandoned world, kinda, and you wake up in your room, but everything is like, I don't know if post-apocalyptic, but abandoned, and everything's inverted. You know, you just wake up there. I never played Baden Kaitos. So you just wake up there and you have to survive. You need to like travel between different buildings, you know, inverted without falling and all that. And you can like find other survivors that are also inverted. And then eventually you start seeing maybe monsters or something like that. I don't know what kind of monsters. But the thing is, the monsters are not inverted like you are. So then you are like super confused, you know? Like, and that adds to the mystery of it. Or maybe it doesn't even have to be monster. It could be like masked people, you know? Like it could be humans that want to kill you or something, but like they don't talk, just chase you. And maybe they're masked or something, but they're inverted. Like they have normal gravity and you don't. And so there's this weird mystery and thing. Yeah, that's gonna be another game I'm gonna make one day. But that's after Purple Arm Scarf. The one I'm gonna do for that it's based on Madness Combat and Bonnie Kill. And of course that's gonna be after Arm Scarf, which is the test game I'm gonna do to have the feeling of Purple Arm Scarf. But all of that is gonna be after Dream Anesthesia. Which might never happen, so yeah, anyway. Wait for it. And it's gonna be called Casastrophobia. Or just Casadastra, maybe. Or Sadastra. Yeah, I think Sadastra is good. Because it has to be shorter. Otherwise too long. Yeah, there you go. See those Flash videos? Just look up for Xiao Xiao. I actually found it yesterday. There's a lot of them, but I think the only good Xiao Xiao is Xiao Xiao 3. This one. I don't actually know if this is gonna get muted. Or if he even has. Hang on. Zoo. It was made by Zoo. This thing, yeah. Yeah, like I don't even remember the music of this. I just remember the animation, honestly. No. What happened? Yeah, so I have the feeling that this is the Flash animation that started it all. I mean, technically Xiao Xiao 1 did it first, but it's the same person, you know? But this is the one I saw my friends watching on computer class. And then after that, a lot of shit like this started popping out. Then eventually Madness Combat happened, which was, I think, the one that super big popularized the genre of, like, single person kills a lot of people with different weapons and improvises with cool animations. That genre. Boss. Yeah. Like it's so full of, you know, all the tropes from like action movies and all that, like Matrix or whatever. Yeah, and the animation is actually pretty good. Look at that fucking ending. Yeah, and you can probably like choose scenes. All budget went on that. Yeah. Exactly. So this was Flash, so you could probably like click on these scenes of the movie, I would say. Back then. Yeah, and the other big movies are like Madness Combat, which is still a thing. Crinkle's still making movies, by the way. This one is getting super muted though. But Madness Combat, I'm not gonna show it. But I don't know if anyone remembers this. This is Madness Combat. And it's gonna get muted because it has a it has like an actual song. It's like a techno song. I give you 3 seconds of it. There you go. It's that song. It's so stupid. And that's the one, like, this is the song I put the other day. Like, the beginning of this one is great. It could be, like, the best ad for no smoking. Somewhere in Nevada. It's so stupid, but I love it. Yeah, Mantis Combat 4 is probably the best one, actually. Straight for like 2004? Yeah, it is. It totally is. This was actually the first Madness Combat I saw. Even before the first ones. And I completely lose my shit over it. And it has like a very silly story. And like characters that are repeated. They're strong. And like the last Madness Combat, I think 11 or 10, was out like a couple years ago. Or maybe like last year even. So yeah, I watched this thing like, I don't know, 100 times back then on computer class with friends. So something I miss a little bit, just a little bit. So you see this part right here. Oh my fucking god. Look at these fucking memes. These are like prehistoric memes. So you see this part? There was a quality option. Hang on, let's finish the animation. This can get muted though, because this is an actual song. All the metal slug rips, yeah, exactly. So yeah, so back then when this wasn't Flash, there were options, like little options below, and there were some quality options. Like you would go from like high quality to very low quality in real time. You can just press those, and that actually kind of changed the speed of the Flash animation a little bit. And I remember liking to play the thing on like middle quality until I get to that part at the end where I would put high quality, because the high quality would slow it just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, like, I don't know, like 95% maybe. So the last battle looked really, really good. And it was like dynamic change of speed. Yeah, more cinematic, exactly. Because the actual last part is super fast. And, or at least for me, it feels so fast because I was used to do that back then. And, or even just leave it on high quality, like, there's so much stuff at the end that it will naturally slow down a little bit. So I kind of missed that a little bit. Maybe I could do an edit of it. The Pandora's cut of Madness Combat 4. Something like that. And the last one is Bonnie Kill. Bonnie Kill's great. I think I can show 2, because 2 has a song. I don't feel like the song of 2 would get muted. The song of 1 will get muted because it's from an industrial band. But I think this is like a generic song used on many things. This is also the first Bonnie Kill that I saw. Even before 1. Hang on. I wanna move this shit. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. If this part of the stream gets muted, I don't care that much. Is he finished? Yep. You say for the name, use on the lean? He's probably finished because the band. So, I learned this the other day because I was looking for the soundtrack. Hang on. This is the song from the first Bonnie Kill, and it's a Finnish industrial band. It's called Turmion Katilot Berha Bertaha Lidha. I don't know how you say that. You know, right? Right, Toast? I like how they talk. Might put this on a BRB actually. No, don't full screen. There you go. Midwise of Bane or something. What's that? What's that sound? Is that here? Hello? You know what? We can actually watch these on Newgrounds. Never hear that sound. Yeah, I was probably on the video. I don't think that's how it works. There you go. Never starts. Yeah, and this one, like, I think the animation of this is better than Madness Combat, for my taste at least. Newgrounds stream. Yeah, watching this just gives me the chills. Yeah, it's basically like some 5-year-old kills tell me about this. Yeah, of course. It's like Happy True Friends stuff, you know? Just look at the sequence, like, There's so much storytelling on it. Like, look, there was a shotgun at the other side, and there it is. It's coming. It's like a Jackie Chan movie, you know? There's actually so much in the choreography. And just some silly ideas. Yeah, there's so much going on. Look at this stupid thing right there. I love it. And now the wall jump. Look, it broke the shotgun. And now you get the mini boss. Now next part is gonna get muted. Next part also has a song from that band. It's fine. I can deal with that. It's worth it. Yeah, so the lore behind that is that on Bunny Kill 1, you see Snowball. Snowball is the white one, using a sword from the beginning. So you know sword is like his favorite weapon, you know? Like, just imagine yourself, you're on the school, you're bored, you go to computer class, and one of your friends is watching this on the PC, you know? And that was the mistake. Using the gun was the mistake. There you go. From Master Juice on the Lean. And Rakunen. Yeah, and it just gets better. That's what I like about Bunny Kill. Every Bunny Kill is better than the last one. And there's so many themes. Like, on Bunny Kill 3, Snowball goes to space. Bunny Kill 4 is like a rip-off of like Naruto and like Japanese ninja stuff and samurais and such. Bunny Kill 5 is like Metal Gear. And of course it doesn't make any sense. That's the point. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Might come back at Thursday, I guess. I think Thursday is the last day I can stream. And I can give more information about the marathons tomorrow, I think. So yeah. Good afternoon, at least here. China. Or evening. Yeah, like in Chile we call this afternoon. We keep saying afternoon till like 7 p.m. It's just a Chilean thing, I think.